My college journey is an interesting one. I actually did not start at Temple. I started at a different university in the area, and after not too long, I realized that I just didn't fit there. I decided that I was going to make a switch, and I looked at some schools, and I looked at Temple, and I thought, Temple looks like a place where I can be comfortable. One of the things that was important in my life was stability and financial stability. And I thought, well, accounting was a profession that would give me that. You know, I'd always have a job, I'd always, be able to find work. That was really important to me at that point in my life. And then I started to take some of the courses at the business school and said, actually, not only is this practical, I actually really like it. I worked for the same company for 8 years while I was in college. So I started when I was 14, and I worked there until I was 22. And so in effect, that was my internship. I worked for Pricewaterhouse. I think like many people who work in the public accounting profession, I went to a client. At the time I left Pricewaterhouse, my first daughter was born, and I thought, it's a time to just take a little bit of pause on my career. I didn't want to leave my career totally, but I was able to go and work for a client. It was a not-for-profit. So one day, my husband came home and said, I have a chance to take a new job. And that new job happened to be in the UK. And I didn't think twice. And I said, my bags are packed, let's go. And so we moved to the UK. I was able to take a position in working as a finance director. So that was my first experience working in the international world, and I totally fell in love with it. I joined Vanguard about 20 years ago, doing what I knew, which was accounting work, and that was where I started in the company. Most recently, I'm one of 4 regional business heads outside of the United States, responsible for our businesses in Canada, Latin America, and the Caribbean. I have a great group of colleagues that have helped me to be successful. I think together, collectively, we've done a lot of work with Temple University as a team, and I just, again, very, very honored and very humbled to receive this today.